I'm sorry, what?
Is this thing on? Oh, like, good Lord, mercy. You know, I was so proud of myself
Why?
because I had it all together.
Seems like you do.
This time it took me a little. This time was a little rough for me today, but anywho, welcome back to an all new episode of Mondays Are a Mother. I'm your host, Kaylin, and if you're new here, I'm glad you found your way to the space. We have a guest rejoining us, Miss Kelsey. Woohoo! We love her. I can reach the soundboard now that I moved all of this. I've been doing a lot, and I'm super excited because we have had a lot more engagement than we have in the past. I think some of that
I
may.
be engaging.
I'm glad. Thank you.
Don't get me back on the two without a clue stuff with the no engaging stuff. I'm telling you.
Look, I was looking at my socials today, and because I had to flip my stuff to digital creator because my pages were getting deprioritized. Someone was reporting them, whatever, and also
Ugh.
men who I stopped being
Yeah.
around
hmm
unliked my pages, muted my stuff, so that causes deprioritization and engagement. Never have I ever been that petty. And they say that women are
I
emotional.
unfollow back. Y'all ain't famous.
Please, please. Meanwhile, but I'll see the view count now, and I'm like,
Now that you're a digital creator, you can see who sees your stuff, whether anything. You know what I'm saying? If they come to your page, you're gonna see it. I see you.
wow. Still,
I had a catfish or something the other day, trying
um,
to be like, "Yo, I heard you got the coke. You put the coke in Coker,"
I
and
was
I was
like,
like, "I
ooh,
know you fucking lying."
no way, like, not
Okay.
me. And
Somebody linked me, is what they said. Well, I posted it. You saw.
oh my
You saw
god,
that shit, and I was like, "This you?"
this is so funny. Yeah, she sent me and a friend of ours this screenshot of this guy being like, "Hey, what up?" She's like, "What the fuck? Like, what are you doing?"
And it was obviously burner accounts. Like the Facebook page had like four friends.
Oh my god,
The
poor
Instagram page had no posts, and it said new account.
new phone who dis.
Yeah, and then the TikTok page had like it was obviously new.
Right.
You ain't finna get me. I'm so sorry. Am I not loud?
There you go.
I can hear it good in there.
It's good now.
It's good now.
It's perfect.
Sorry. I will not move it again.
You're like, no.
I'm on this thing like white on rice.
I tried to fix my like stand so it would be like up close because that was one of the questions that we had was, "Hey, sorry if you guys said this. I really wanted to hear more. I
Oh,
just couldn't hear Kelsey."
that was my bad. I'm soft spoken usually.
And
So
and like with being soft spoken, which we used to not be. We used to be yelling,
very loud, yeah. I've
hollering.
calmed down a little.
Yeah, a lot actually.
Depends on the circumstances, but it's not required.
Yeah, right. Like there's no
I do
extra.
want to go sing karaoke with y'all soon
Please, oh my
though.
god, I've been inviting this hoe out to
I
go
I don't
karaoke.
sing karaoke. That's the thing. That's what I tell everybody. But I think I might have changed my mind because I got a karaoke song.
Oh, oh,
What's yours?
man, it depends on how drunk I am,
I don't
cause
plan on getting drunk. I'm gonna be sober.
I black out.
Well,
I need to
sober
quit
enough.
that. I need to quit that. Actually, that's my
I think
problem.
you're just a lightweight.
And
Do you eat before you go?
yes, but it depends on how financially stable I am. I do like to plan my
I think I
drinking,
just snotted on that one. My bad. Oh, yeah.
but
That's valid.
like
That's that. Yeah.
I feel like when I'm low on funds, like, why would I eat a full meal and go out? Because then it'll take me 6
You're
beers
like,
to get
look,
drunk.
I'm doing girl math. Okay.
Yeah, like, for real.
I'm
And
literally just a girl.
so if I want to afford parking, gas, and 3 shots, I don't eat that day.
See,
And then
I
I'm
don't
getting
be
tore
paying for
up.
alcohol like that.
Well, usually I don't. it ends up working out. But
I know what you mean.
but
Eh.
but I want to make sure. So yeah, I'm getting tore up from the floor up. But anywho, yeah, when you sent me that screenshot, I was cackling because like your investigative skills are just on point every
Well, I
time.
had help. My friend, she went and like I don't know how she did it to be honest, because like again, I'm not tech savvy, but she somehow got, you know how you can send like a code to your email.
Mm.
She did that on them, and it doesn't show you. It just said like a zero
Oh,
and
a
then
preview.
stars and then whatever the last was. And it was yeah.
Got
And
it.
I was like, well, if anything, it sent that to their phone or their email or whatever, so they know we're trying.
What's funny is like you can also do the
Can I pay for like an IP tracker thing? Just like track them down, be like, hey, so did you want to talk?
well, whenever we had a mutual friend who it had turned out that their baby daddy's like wife downloaded an app to text them some really foul shit. So like I
And we found
researched
out where
it.
it was coming from
I
too.
I found out that it came from a local school's address. Like I don't care. That was weird. So
You're doing this on the clock.
that's
Yikes.
bananas to me. Like it
But
gave
also kind of smart.
it,
Hell,
I mean, it gave exact like because a lot of people they enable locations.
that data thing in the
Mm-hmm.
clause that you agreed to.
Yep, and then they also have like a static IP address like that stays the same. Some people are able to change it. It's crazy the
That is
links people
just
go through to be weirdos. Like just like you know what you could do?
it's like
Like
you don't know me like that.
move on.
Yeah. Yeah,
Chapter
yeah, yeah.
2. You know, just turn the page, baby.
Chapter
I
2.
just
I
like
miss that version of TikTok, like during COVID.
oh my god, me too. That was actually peak COVID.
It
I
really was.
that and Joe Exotic. And why did I dress up like Joe Exotic?
I know. I love it.
I look back at that and I was like, why did I do that? And I,
Because it's fucking funny.
but what was even funnier is I said that in case we don't make it to Halloween.
No hope whatsoever.
That's how I wanted to go out as Joe Exotic. Granted, I would have voted for him. I think
hmm
I
I
I
think
was
like
influenced.
10% of Tennessee voted for Kanye in the like not the last one, but the one whenever it was, and I was like, wow.
I miss the old Kanye.
All right, well, I'm ready to get into the stuff
All
and
right,
get it out of the
so
way so we can get back to the good stuff, the
now
fun stuff.
we have got a couple
Cause y'all
questions.
couldn't hear me. I'm sorry. I'm
No, that's
look,
okay. That's
look,
okay.
look how close it
Yes.
is.
No, so we actually have some questions on one of the which you touched on, and I know that touching on it, talking about it is difficult, but
Yeah, I'm just over it. I mean, I'll answer, but
you're right.
after this, let's wrap it up.
Yeah, like, hey, I actually had to move on. Like, you,
I've been past it.
like, oof. But okay, so one of the first questions that we had was surrounding the topic yesterday. You had shared that Jackie was arrested for felony domestic against a
Mhm.
family member. He was facing 3 to 15 years incarcerated.
Mhm.
After trial started, once that trial began, things came into fruition to where the charges were dropped. The situation surrounding that behind the scenes before the charges had incurred was it was a family dispute and he was being a shit ass.
Yeah, that's exactly
And
what I was gonna say.
right.
Exactly.
And Jackie was like, all right, headlock. Now,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean,
Men, like
n-
typical.
no, I don't put the paws on a family member too. Yeah, it's like me, get up, huh? Like,
That's what he should have done, but it wasn't like that for him. He was just trying to help him, and like you don't have to be so defensive. Like, I'm not attacking you.
like
That's not what this is.
chill, like just chill, dude.
Ay
And
ay ay.
been there. So with that, you guys are still together, still married, or still in your home. Everything's going well.
Yeah, I bet everybody thought he beat my ass. Aha, gotcha.
So much. Stop it.
I
Gotcha.
liked it.
Oh my Harold. Jesus, Harold. Come get her.
Anyways,
Somebody come get her. Okay, anyways. So one of the first questions that they had was why was the mom and the nephew there?
I ain't getting into nobody else's juicy stuff,
Oh,
but
okay.
she just needed a break.
Got it. I remember that I oh my. I remember that they had like some family business that they had to handle. And that was a part of why they were here, just like getting things organized because there had been some passings in the family and just some things had to be dealt with. And like, honestly, I get it because I had that happen to us and it was a lot. And then, okay. Now, is Jackie and his family, are they so close?
Not with him.
Not with those.
The other person involved, no.
Okay, gotcha. So with
They were never really close anyways.
that's true. You did say that. Like, he just so happened to be there because it was like being nice of your mom
Yeah.
or his mom, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then, like, so are him and
She
his
was
mom
trying to
close?
help him, and she came to stay with us, brought him, and we were trying to help him. We were all trying to help him.
Got it. Like, simultaneously.
Yeah, like get a
Hey,
car, get a job,
while you're
start
here,
your life.
yeah. Hey, you know a great place to start over? Nashville.
I mean, anywhere, but I don't know. He
S-
just wasn't having it.
So, like, are him and his mom close or no?
I mean, yeah, they talk
Okay.
about. I mean, no more or less than they did before. I
Got it.
mean, obviously, we talked to her more when she literally lived with us.
Yeah, true, true.
I
I mean,
mean, it's her house. She can come back anytime. I enjoyed it, and when she left, I was really fucking sad.
oh. And that's really good though that it didn't change the dynamic of their relationship and that they
I
so
mean, it might have. That's not my mom. I don't know.
fair enough. Yeah, but I mean, you haven't
From
noticed a
my
difference.
standpoint, it's the same
And
because she was on our side.
yeah, so
I mean, if anybody knew the situation in its entirety, you'd be like, "Ah, yeah, I would have done the same shit." I actually would have minked his ass. But
well, that was a lot of feedback of like, hey, like I that's crazy. Like we would have done the same. Like actually like,
yeah,
like
when the cops say you should have just beat his ass, you should have just beat
oh my
his ass.
god.
I mean,
They would know.
exactly.
That's
They would know. We don't know the law. They do. They were like, "Oh yeah, if you would have done this a month prior, you would have been good."
man. Mm, that's
I
crazy.
know, right? Like,
So, did the situation, like, change your marriage at all or the dynamic? And if it did, like, what happened there?
mm, I wouldn't say it changed anything. Obviously, we both got very depressed there for a while because of, just the situation and the unknown. But no, nothing changed. That's my man. I'm gonna stick by him.
Oh my god. Stop. Okay.
But other than, I mean, I guess it changed for the better because I was like, okay, so did you learn your lesson? That you
Right.
can't be, don't let anybody get you out of your character like that.
Yeah, no, for real.
You dealt with that in your trial marriage, so you should have learned from then.
This is forever now, baby. So,
No,
get
don't lump me into the crap. I'm just saying.
right.
That's on you,
Y-
not on me.
In the words of
Your
Lloyd.
reactions to whatever it is, that's on you.
Yeah.
I
100%.
can control my reactions. Now that you had to go through all this and pay thousands of dollars, can you control yours?
Jesus.
I mean, if that's what it takes, then so be it.
Money, money, money. I hate it.
Money.
Yeah. We have been on one, a musical number this morning.
Hmm.
A lot of songs.
We
Just
need to go karaoke. I'm
have to.
singing "You're the Inspiration" by Chicago. You all should come and watch.
Oh,
I'll make a Facebook event. I really don't care. Me and my friend Adriana want to start a trivia night because we downloaded this app. Shout out Adriana, and we play trivia every night, and it is so fun.
oh my god.
And if we don't know the answer, we just type John. It's an inside joke. I don't know. Don't
That
know where it came from.
no, I love that. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna have a Mondays or a Mother event. karaoke style, Kelsey, next month because April, my God, I'm fixing to jump. Now,
I'm jumping out of here.
oof. All right. So, how did this situation change you as a person? Like, how did you stay strong through all of it, like for your kids? And what did it look like for your kids if they were privy to anything going on?
Oh yeah, Sawyer definitely watched her dad get hauled off, and
Mm,
I was just like, yeah, he'll be back. It's all good. Yeah, his nephew had to, you know, show his tail, and then so things happen. It's all good.
ugh,
But yeah, that was kind of fucking dumb. I was like, and I tried to like prevent that, but you know
right.
how kids are.
How
Like,
did
why
that?
are you over there looking out the window? Get over here.
Girl, your daddy busy right now. He'd be right back.
Yeah, pretty much. But no, it didn't really affect the kids. We told them, we sat them down and explained everything. Um, but I guess I learned if you ever want to snatch somebody up, don't do it.
Right.
Because I've had plenty of times that I wanted to.
Mm,
But no, I just kept living my life. And I was like, if I have to do whatever to survive, then that's just what I'll do. I'm not a weak ass bitch.
what did you tell her about the situation when he
Oh
was
yeah, he also had an
arrested?
ankle monitor on and couldn't come back to the house for like a week because like
The
his nephew said that was his residence, which it wasn't, but like he didn't get
mm,
mail there or anything. So after um the incident and he got all this crap out, we had to like tell his attorney to tell the judge that he didn't live there anymore, and then he had to go back to court, and they didn't take it off of him the first time, and then like 4 months later he went back to court again, and the judge was like, yeah, this is for like husband and wives. I don't really see a reason. Like, this was a one-time thing. It hasn't happened before. It's not gonna happen again, so let's get that off of you. And
mm.
so the guy at the ankle monitor place showed up and took it off of him while he was working. He was somewhere working on a job. He was like, "Ain't gonna stop me. I'm doing what I gotta do."
Oh my gosh. How ridiculous too. Like, obviously,
It's just like it's
surrounding that, seeing that they followed what they were supposed to do,
yeah. I was gonna say it's just
a part
basic
of it.
procedure.
Right, exactly. And like, granted, it sucks the umbrella effect that it had on you guys and on what you had to go through and pay, but it's just a lesson learned.
Yeah, it's a lesson
Like you said.
learned. I'm pretty sure it probably strengthened both of our faith to an extent, obviously, because it's like, what else do you have to lean on?
Right.
Um, but yeah, I don't know. It's over now. And honestly, now that I'm on the other side, I was like, that's not that bad. I should whoop somebody.
Oh my.
I'm just kidding.
And
But don't try me.
no.
Don't try me.
I'll get the belt out. Yeah, I and will. I don't care. Come
Oh my
on.
god.
Bend over.
The fly swatter. Whenever I was a kid, it was the fly swatter. I was like, oh, she means business.
No, for real. Yeah. My nana, she got the hand out. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I saw the white of her palms. I'm running.
Man. All right. With that,
Any more questions?
no, that was literally all of them.
Oh, okay, cool.
I I
Word.
seriously think that you handled everything with such grace. I remember you
I really
coming.
tried.
Yeah, like I remember you coming to talk to me and like you telling me in person. I was just like, what the?
Wild.
And I was like, that's heavy. Like, I'm so sorry. But you were just like, well, we're going to get through it. Like, oh shit. Okay.
Mhm.
Tea?
Yeah.
Tea?
Whenever you find God, you're just like, yeah, you know what? He's doing this for a reason.
Yeah.
But I'll be all right. And
Like,
if not, I'll be dead or something, and then it really won't matter.
oh my God.
I mean, maybe not. But
Now, do you have any advice for anyone who is facing like legal issues as like a partner, being supportive? And I mean legal issues, not like, out here friggin' being a
Hoodlum.
McNasty. Yeah, a hoodlum,
Yeah.
a rascal. Um, but obviously things can happen that are like outside of our control, and there are people
All the
who
time.
have like recovered but still are dealing with aftermath from previous
Mhm.
situations. And like, how do you support someone who's going through that as a partner?
Mm. Well, you know me. But
I
if
do,
I
they don't.
wasn't me, if I wasn't me, and I was giving advice,
Okay,
really
sometimes
just
being mean to men sometimes works. It don't work for everybody, but
yeah, it
sometimes it
don't work
works.
for everybody. They got to be secure in themselves to not feel some type of way about it, and
Right.
that's few and far between. But I digress. Anyways, probably just, I mean, obviously, whenever it first happened, I was like, see, that's what you get. You probably shouldn't do that, but yeah, just go through the motions with them. There's not really much you can do. Just do what you have to do legally, you know, stay on top of your stuff and just don't be a fucking idiot anymore.
I like that.
Especially if it's something like that. Like, really?
Yeah.
That could have been avoided.
No, I love that. It's like, hey, do better.
Yeah.
The
And if
end.
you have to pay 10,000 plus dollars to do it, so be it. Love you though.
Kisses. Have you seen the TikTok saga that just reminded me? Kisses from Nashville.
No, what is that?
Okay. So before we get into our closing and everything, this is hilarious. So there is a girl on TikTok. I'm gonna have to find her name and plug it into the pod because it is so funny. She has a series called Things My Disabled Sister Has Done That Would Send Anyone to a Spiral. And one of them was Kiss Kiss from Nashville. And basically the disabled sister, they I don't believe she's posted like what's wrong, but not that it matters. Um, because it's crazy her abilities during this. So the disabled sister just makes up like random shit all the time. So it is like kind of hard to gauge what she's serious about.
She's improving.
Right. And yes, yes. An actress.
I'm here for it. I
And
love that shit.
and in the family chat, she was like telling the entire family that she was going to Nashville. And so they're like,
No.
"Okay, girlfriend, like whatever." She broke into their parents' like safe, took the cash, got a ticket,
Oh,
went to Nashville, and she's like sending selfies like kisses from
from like
Nashville.
Broadway.
Yes, yes, getting fucking trashed. The family's
How old? Well, she's old enough. Like, she's
like,
an adult.
yeah,
Okay.
and the mom is like panicked. She's like calling BNA like, "Hey, stop her!" Like she's supposed to have
Hold
somebody with
her.
her. She can't be by herself. And they're like, I mean, she's fine. She's an adult. She bought her ticket.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Oh
Excuse me?
my.
So they're like panicked, freaking out, not knowing what to do, obviously. And
I'd
then
be a little. Yeah.
they end up contacting the police. The police like get in touch with her. She calls an ambulance on herself at one point to get out of the bar because she got too drunk, and she just knows that the hospital like takes care of her. So she like,
Oh yeah.
so they pick her up, they give her fluids, food, all that. She not only is like picked up by the police and they're like watching her because like she has to get on her flight. They're finally like taking it seriously. She
Oh.
misses three flights to come back home. When they
So
finally get
is
her
this
home,
somebody telling a story about it?
yeah, like it's her sister, like
Uh.
her older sister,
Wow.
and they're
No,
like,
I have not seen that.
I'm gonna have to show like not only show it to you, but like plug the series because she gives more details. But that story, everybody was like, excuse me? And the memes, the comments underneath it, like, your sister, this is from Nashville. And it's like this fucking chihuahua.
I enjoy the comments more than the videos usually.
Oh my
Like if the videos like I'm in the
Yes. Oh
comments
my,
like every time.
every time. My God.
It's like actually that video wasn't funny, but the comments made it funny.
Amen. Amen. So, what's next for you as far as like life? Like after the questions, after everything, being back here, how do you feel? Do you love it? Do you hate it?
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm
I'm
loving
loving
it.
it. So, yeah, I would
But
love,
nothing. I'm just gonna keep on living.
yeah,
LIVIN.
I would love it even if you can't come to every episode. I would love to have you for like segments, like once, twice a month, whenever you're free, because
Yeah, I'm down.
I love you.
Same.
You're my dog.
Love you.
And it is nice to have like a better
I gotta
set.
talk to you about something when we get off of here.
Oh,
I gotta say something, but it's too specific.
oh
I'm
yeah,
just
no,
kidding.
I feel,
But no, I got emotional on the way over here about something, and I was like, "Girl, what's wrong with you?"
oh my God.
But you'll relate
Okay,
probably.
no,
You'll be
no,
like, I know where you're coming from.
no, I feel you because it like life is hard sometimes, and when you dissect everything all at once, it's like, oh wow. Now, before we let you go, thank you so much for coming back and answering all of my questions that we had.
No worries.
I have appreciated you and cheering me on in all of my ventures. Like, it's really
That's what
awesome.
friends are for. That's what they're supposed to do.
I'm thankful for you, and so you're my badass of the week.
Ah, thank you. Do
Eh,
you do a badass of the week every week?
I try to.
Oh, okay.
I try to keep it real, relatable, and someone that in my
I
listening community knows and or doesn't or should know. Like I was able to shout out Christine McNamara. She's running for mayor of Montgomery County. She might actually be in your division. She
maybe.
advocates for a lot of support for families and underprivileged and
Okay.
diverse communities. Like she is a voice for the people. And she actually
Wow.
with again, I talk about this when Davis house was hit by that tornado, her and her friends, she wasn't with anybody. She didn't know us from Adam. Came and helped us clean that up. Like she made sure
That's a good person
she's
with a
amazing.
good heart. Cause like if you don't, you're not gonna be going out of your way to do stuff like that.
And I'm pretty sure she's in her 20s and she's like
Aw.
she fosters kids. Like she's incredible. And
Wow.
if anybody should be a leader in the community, it's her. And so like highlighting her and
Go vote.
please, please. I didn't for a long time because I couldn't. Now I'm like,
Right. What options do I have?
this is scary, guys.
Yeah.
I'm
Because
going
when
home.
you break it down to like smaller government, like within your state, it gets real.
It's
Like there's a
tea.
lot to like pick through and like figure out because there's so many different ones, and then they all have like
Mm.
what they represent. Oy.
Now,
Everybody's like, go out and vote. Yeah, because
for
I
what?
mean,
Which one?
yeah, exactly.
So
Can
many.
someone help me?
Yes. Explain it to me again, like you did in the fifth grade, as if I was going to retain that knowledge my whole fucking life,
Hmm.
please, because I feel like you guys already knew we as a whole were only going to go up to a sixth grade comprehension reading level. So you guys said, let's fit it
Yeah.
all in before then. I,
Give me my credit,
I
please.
hope it's six. Shout out again to Grayman 3D for the signage for all of my businesses. His name is Tony Gray. If you need him, definitely shoot him a message. Tell him that the girls from Mondays Are Mother sent you. Now, our Monday Mama Mantra is I'm not behind. I'm building at my own pace, and that is powerful. Sometimes we live in a world of comparison where we don't understand why we're not further ahead, why we don't have more likes, more views, more of anything because other people do. It happens when it's supposed to. your timing is yours. Don't worry.
Preach.
Oprah didn't get started till 40.
Wow. Yeah.
A lot of people got fired from the job that they thought they were going to have for the rest of their life, and that changed them and pushed them into their purpose. So
Mhm.
accept wherever life takes you because it truly is a day-to-day opportunity. Now, my tip of the week: focus on one priority each day instead of overwhelming yourself with a long to-do list. With every goodness, when everything feels important, nothing gets done well. So choose a task that actually moves your life or goals forward and give it your best energy. Everything else is a bonus. Like, now, I talk about the to-do list and
That
all of
was a good
that,
one.
but often, like, sometimes just getting started is the difficult part.
That's the hardest part usually. You got to get a little momentum going.
So do yourself a favor when you're struggling to achieve that goal or even get started. Pick one priority, one task. When you accomplish that, give yourself a reward.
Mhm.
Then everything else beyond that that you're able to accomplish from the momentum of being like, I did that shit,
Yep.
it's going to create those endorphins. It's going to make everything amazing. Anything else? Yeah.
You got to romanticize your life.
Amen. And
If you
do.
don't, I mean, you're gonna want a KMS. I'm just
Boo.
saying.
Boo.
Mhm.
It's like,
Boo, tomato, tomato.
like, that's not a movie I want to watch.
Nope, I'm not a main character in that. I'm telling you. It's like it's not about you. It literally is though. It's my life.
No, for real.
So if you don't like it, scram.
I'm actually writing you out of the story. Thank you so much.
Yeah, actually, you just got killed off. So.
Like, that's crazy. You're not being recast either. Out. I want to thank you guys so much for joining us again this week. If you haven't already, please like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and subscribe wherever you listen to podcasts. If you are an Apple subscriber, you will be privy to ad-free listening. So if you haven't already, please do so. You'll get notifications of new episodes. If you subscribe on YouTube, you also get notifications of new shorts and videos. We have new videos every week with each show. Thank you guys again. Love ya. Have a great week. You're killing it. Bye.
I saw you did that last time. I was like, I'm gonna do that with it.
I've been doing it.
It's cute. I love it. The way you did it last, like